So you have the sun, you have the water, and you have the soil. These three trinities, if you must use the Greco-Roman theological language of Trinity, these three elements, when they are in harmony, they are actually the basis of life. Then you see the African, when he is approaching the water, when she is approaching the water, she actually understands that water is a living substance. Water is alive. It is not just an element. It is actually living, as it were. When you get to the water, you must literally speak to it. And that's why when you're entering certain spaces, you don't just enter there and bath. You have to make a ceremonial introduction and introduce yourself, because water is our mother that takes us into its rivers, into the ocean, which is our greater mother of all, who will come back to us again in another season. And the soil becomes the very center of our existence. So the African does not mess up with the soil. When they are approaching the soil again, they offer that reverence. When they take their seeds and they put in the soil, they show reverence. When they enter the forest, they show reverence. When they're plugging herbs, they show reverence, because they now understand that water and plants, they are actually connected to our ancestors whom we've buried in the ground. And our ancestors have joined cosmological consciousness. Therefore, the things that we might consider inanimate, like flowers, like herbs, like stones, and etc., then they become very important, because they are actually sitting in the loins and in the bones, in the spirit of our forefathers and our ancestors.